across last year a video and a story of a remarkable woman and the strength, and I thought it would be appropriate for her to come and speak. So Shirley Thompson can come down. She's going to share her story with you.
Can't get nervous. I'm not stand by. Hey everybody, my name is Shirley Thompson, and I'm here today to tell you how much organ donation means to me. I want to tell you a little bit about my story. In October 22nd, 2012, I had to get an emergency hysterectomy. Unfortunately, with the emergency hysterectomy, I already had severe pulmonary hypertension, so going under anesthesia was going to be a risk. But unfortunately, I had no other choice, and I had to go through with the operation. I came out of the hysterectomy, but unfortunately, when I came out, my lungs and heart began to fail. So they put me in a medically induced coma to try to save me if they could. My family and friends talked to the doctor because they said that in my severe condition, they didn't feel like I would be a candidate to be placed on a transplant list. But thanks to Mayo and my wonderful doctors, especially Dr. Keller, he took a chance on me because my family said that we were fighters. They said, don't give up on her, she'll fight. And he made that bold decision to do that for me. But again, the doctors told us it would take a miracle upon miracles because an average transplant takes at least 7 months on the list or longer to get matched up to an organ. And sometimes that wait is too long. And in my case, it was day by day because my condition was deteriorating. Well, the doctor said, you know, with that miracle, it did happen. On November 1st, I believe, he went ahead and listed me on the transplant list. And again, he told my family, you know, it's going to be another miracle if she finds a transplant in time to match her. Well, another miracle happened, and a lady 4 rooms down from mine passed away and was called to heaven, and we matched. And 11:34 p.m., my husband was told I was going to get a double lung transplant, which is going to give me hope. So the very next day, November 4th, I was receiving a transplant. And I also had to get open heart surgery because my heart was collapsing and I had a hole in my heart. Again, when I came out of surgery, they said it was going to be day by day because my heart still wanted to collapse. And again, the wonderful doctors here actually had to stand over me and massage my heart overnight for me to live. So after this happened, because of that organ donor and my family and especially God, I made it through that. But then when I woke up, when I finally got, you know, out of the drugs and everything going on, I was like, what in the world is happening to me? I had a trachea, so I couldn't communicate. I had been in a coma for so long, I couldn't even move my fingers. So I was like, I'm paralyzed, what's going on? And I could just look at you. I couldn't really communicate, and it was very, very frustrating for me. And again, with the staff at Mayo, all the physical therapists, the occupational therapists, and believe me, they had to put up with a lot with me because I was not a good patient at first. I was like a little wet noodle that didn't want to move. And again, Dr. Keller said, don't forget, you're a fighter, fight. And so I did. And December 14th, I finally got to go home and leave Mayo to celebrate Christmas with my family. That Christmas will always be special to our family. Because it was the last Christmas with my father-in-law. He was a truly wonderful man, and he was struggling with terminal cancer. But he made the time to fight and come to my hospital bed for me and my husband. And thanks to God and the incredible staff at Mayo, my family, the giving heart of that organ donor, I'm here today when all hope was lost. Organ donation goes beyond the gift of life. You give a second chance not only to a recipient, but to a community of friends and family. You give opportunity, you give dreams, you give memories, you give a new life. I'm a big supporter of Mayo. I'm a big supporter of organ donation. And I just want to thank everybody from Dr. Keller, the nurses, the staff, the PT, again, all my family, because, and especially the organ donor, because I wouldn't be standing here today. I wouldn't have those extra memories with my family. So I just want to say, please consider, spreading the word. Like he said, you can put it on your driver's license. You can sign up on the internet. You can discuss it with your family. There's so many ways to just spread that word because, I'm 49 years old. Never in a million years did I think this would happen to me. I thought I was a healthy person.